Hello everyone, my name is Casey Ryan, and I'm here to share with you some of the great features of our website, ByAnnie.com. The goal of this video is to, number 1, show you how to set up and use an account. Number 2, show you some of the special features we have created. And 3, perhaps most importantly, get you access to our tutorial videos and free patterns. To start, let's make sure you're on the right website. Using any web browser, just enter the web address ByAnnie.com. That's by, as in written by, ANNIE.com. You can also find us through your favorite search engine. Just be sure to click on the right link. Once the page is loaded, you'll notice this large homepage banner and above it some basic links. In particular, our blog is updated regularly and is a great place to find inspiration, knowledge, and information. Be sure to check it out. Underneath the image, we have all of our product categories. This is one of the best ways to shop if you aren't 100% sure what you are after. If you're on a mobile version, you have to click on the hamburger menu drop-down to see those categories. On the landing page, we highlight some of our top items, including soft and stable and popular patterns, so that you can get to them fast. You can use the arrows to scroll, or click on the Shop All link to see everything related to the category. On the right side, we also have a What's New carousel, testimonials, social media links. Please be sure to follow us to stay connected. And then perhaps most important, we have an email list sign up at the bottom. Email is our main method of communication, and I highly suggest subscribing. You'll be the first to learn about our new products, get access to sales, and get a nice little surprise on the first email. If you're on the mobile version, that whole right sidebar is hidden. From mobile, you can still find What's New by using the hamburger menu and choosing the category What's New. And to subscribe to our email list, you'll scroll to the bottom where the link titled Email List is available. Click and you can get subscribed there. Now, let's go get an account set up. At the top of the page is a link that says My Account. On the mobile version, this looks like a little person icon. Once you have an account, this is where you'll go to log in. And for today, we'll use the register link to set one up. Before we start filling out the form, let me just mention one thing. We at ByAnnie.com are strong supporters of local quilt shops, and we encourage everyone to shop locally if possible. To help with this, we do have special accounts for local quilt shops and resellers. If you are one, please use the wholesale application link here to get properly approved. And if your store doesn't currently carry our products, be sure to mention this to them. For those that don't own a shop, please fill out the rest of this form and set up a retail account. From there, we will be able to move forward and get you going on those free patterns I mentioned at the beginning. Note that there is another opportunity here to sign up for our email list. I highly recommend leaving the subscribe option set to yes. This won't double subscribe you, but instead ensure you don't get unsubscribed. Last, click the CAPTCHA and continue. It will take you to your My Account homepage. I'm not going to spend much time on this, as you will see it later, and I want to get you adding those free patterns to your cart. To start, let's go to the Categories bar and find Patterns by Annie. You'll see the same title on the mobile version after clicking on the hamburger menu. Under Patterns by Annie, we've got a number of interesting and different subcategories. From Let's Get Organized to Travel Handmade, Baby and Wearables, and translated patterns including German and Spanish. Near the bottom is one called Free Patterns. Go ahead and click on that to see all our free items. The one that I'm going to focus on is called a pencil case for Lola. It's one of our newest free patterns and most closely matches the format of our paid patterns, including checkboxes and diagrams. You can add it to your cart directly by clicking on the blue button, and you'll immediately be notified that it has been added to your cart. This is a great way to shop quickly in the future. Let's go look at the product details though, so that you can see everything our products have to offer. As you can see, we have more photos, a description, we have reviews, and please be sure to come back and review our products so that you can help customers decide. And perhaps most importantly, we have this tab called Supply List. It tells you how much fabric and soft and stable you'll need. It also indicates the other hardware and supplies needed to make the pattern. Please know that when you buy a pattern from ByAnnie.com, you are buying a set of instructions that teaches you how to make it. You'll need to buy everything else separately, from fabric to soft and stable and beyond. To help you with this, we have highlighted ByAnnie branded products in the You'll Also Need tab. So let's look here. The supply list says you'll need 9 inches by 12 inches of soft and stable, plus a 14-inch zipper. Therefore, in the You'll Also Need tab, you can see we have a half-yard package of soft and stable in white or black, plus a 24-inch zipper, which is more than enough for the project. If you're wondering about soft and stable or zippers, I highly recommend you watch the tutorial videos, which I'll show you in just a second. We always recommend soft and stable as the original and best sew-in stabilizer, and we also always recommend that you use a larger handbag zipper to make your work easier. With all of that explained, now let's go visit our shopping cart. As you can see, our total is 0, which makes sense since the pattern is indeed free. But this is where you would normally review items before checking out, check prices, enter any coupon codes or thank you credits that you may have, and see the updated totals. Once you've confirmed everything, click Checkout, and the process should be very easy from there. If you were logged in, it should auto-populate your information. If you've made a purchase from us before, it may even auto-populate the payment information. Check the box for terms and conditions at the bottom and continue to the next page for final confirmation. Now that the order is placed, the free pattern is going to turn up in your digital library. Your digital library is a great spot on the website to find all kinds of content, from product highlights to tutorial videos to purchase content and beyond. You can use this link right here that appears right after a purchase, but in order to ensure that you can find it at any time, I'm going to go to it from the My Account menu. From any page on the website, you'll see the My Account menu at the top. Hover over that and then navigate down to Digital Library. You do need to be logged in for this to work. In the Digital Library, you're going to find first and foremost a public video section. Let's open all by clicking on the See All link. As you can see, there are all kinds of videos in which we share all kinds of tips and techniques. Here is the video series about handbag zippers that I mentioned earlier. Here's another for preparing straps, why to use soft and stable, and tips on making a few patterns, etc. Use the arrows to see all the videos in each section, and click and watch them one by one. Please take the time to watch some of these if they're applicable to you and/or your interests, and just have some fun. Going back to the main digital library page, we can see that the free patterns you just bought are going to appear in the recently purchased downloads. Now what you've bought is a PDF pattern, so when you click on it, it will start a download to your computer. Once downloaded, open it in your favorite PDF viewer. From here, you can choose to make a copy for yourself by printing it, or as an alternative, you can download and open the PDF from your smartphone, tablet, or iPad. Please do respect our copyright, however, by only making one copy for your own personal use. Please contact us if you have any needs for other uses. One other major feature of the digital library to mention is this section in the middle. We are introducing some for-purchase video content. This currently includes our add-on videos, a series of video products that we created to support specific parts of our ByAnnie patterns and help you learn our best techniques. They don't replace your pattern, they enhance your sewing experience. Please check out the add-on videos category here at the top to learn more. Before we're done, let me just mention that from the account area, you were also able to view your entire order history, here under the Quick Links bar. This can help you keep track of your orders and give you any details about those purchases that you may need. Please just know that you will only see your orders here if you place them while logged in. They won't show up if you ordered them as a guest. Hopefully this video helped you set up an account, learn where to find things, and also get a hold of a pencil case for Lola, the free pattern. Now it's up to you to go back into the website, buy the rest of the free patterns, watch some tutorial videos, check your email for something special from us if you did subscribe, and of course, get sewing. Thank you for your time. We look forward to having you as part of the ByAnnie community.